Hello, hello. Well, today is my birthday, and I know you're not going to see this for 2 weeks, but I didn't really do much of a celebration this week because here's the thing. I have built a life that I'm actually happy with. I'm doing things that are great, that are moving my life forward. So today I just enjoyed living my life. Went to work, was productive. I went and did my third session of PEMF, which was super awesome. It removed a lot of stress, anxiety, and replaced it with some good energy. And also, it removed some pain that I had. Some of it, the PEMF aggravated, but it aggravated it so that it could heal it. I know it's very weird, but oh my goodness, it's definitely worth it. I am definitely going to have to get more sessions so that I can actually heal completely. It really showed some spots that I need help with, and it also showed that it's the device that can help me. So I'm pretty excited because one of the things that it highlighted was, pain in my back. And while it was going through the treatment, I'm like concentrating on that spot. Why is that spot so bad? Why is that area so tender? And it kind of hit me. It's like, wait a minute, I had an epidural. And the guy goes, you had an epidural? How long ago? I was like, 21 years ago. He goes, you have a 21-year-old child? I'm like, yep. So, all these old injuries or things that I've done to my body, I can actually, I don't want to say correct or change, but definitely can make it better somehow. So I'm really excited. I really want to keep on this path of making myself better because it makes my whole life better. It also makes the people around me better. So I ended my day, my part of the day, with going to church. And it's the protection of the Theotokos, of Mary, Mother of God. And what that means is just a vision that was given to a couple of priests that whenever their people were in church praying, Mary came down and threw a blanket of protection on them. So all the adversities that they had to face when they left, she was putting a protection over them and praying to God that He would protect them. And I kind of needed that today. I needed that reminder that I'm being protected for God's work. And everything I'm doing, taking care of my body the way that I am, I'm taking care of the temple of God. And I may not be doing it well, I may not be doing it right, but I'm doing my best. And that's what we're all called to do, right? To do our best to move forward. And so every day I'm going to continue moving forward. My boss, Phil Dazzo, who's been my health mentor for the last 20 months, he sent me another thing to try. We're going to a stretch therapy, a physical therapy place that do stretches. So I made an appointment for that for next week. So I still have Dr. Axe that I go to. I have about 5 more days of cryogenics on this particular monthly pass that I have right now, and with the sauna and the red light therapy. So I'm going to have to, figure out what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to change, as it's going on, because not only do I have the chiropractic therapy with Dr. Axe, I'm also going to see him for functional medicine also. So all these awesome, great things that I am seeing so many results with. Great results. Of course, it didn't happen overnight. It took years, and lots of determination and lots of progress and continual changes, and just that's gotten me to this point. Just working on myself every day, even though on the outside it hasn't looked like I have been for the last 45 years of my life. Yes, I turned 45 today. Woo! That sounds scarier than it really is. But yeah, it's taken a while, I agree, but it's not my timing, it's God's timing, and it's coming about. I'm seeing so many results. I mean, look at my face. Nobody has ever seen this face, these lines on my face, since I was 13. So I'm pretty excited that all of these changes are manifesting finally. I knew they were there. I was expecting them. It took a lot longer than I really wanted it to, but here it is. It's coming, and I am excited and I'm thankful. Thank you for listening.